Behind the fame of Kelly Khumalo and Jub Jub is a story filled with love, pain, and drama. What started as a sweet relationship between two rising stars slowly turned into a public mess. From Jub Jub accusing Kelly of using muthi against him,
it's not anything new. Everybody knows Kelly uses muthi.
To Kelly calling him a deadbeat father.
So you don't even receive child support?
From who?
From the father of your children?
No.
At all?
They're all useless.
Their story has kept South Africans talking for years. In this video, we look at how their love turned into one of the biggest celebrity fights in the country. Before all the fights and drama, Jub Jub and Kelly Khumalo were madly in love. People couldn't get enough of them. They were South Africa's golden couple. Jub Jub, or Molemo Maruhanye, was already a big deal in music. His songs were everywhere and everyone knew his name. Kelly was slamming fast too. Her voice, her style, her attitude, she was unforgettable. When these two met, it felt like a perfect match. At first, it looked amazing. They went to events together, posed for pictures, and fans loved seeing them side by side.
If you want to know about family, if you want to know about love, if you want to know surviving against the odds, if you want to know about everything that you represent, you better get it. What do you think?
I'm so very proud of introducing my family. This is Jub Jub, and this is my beautiful wife, this is Kelly, and
They were young, successful, and everything seemed perfect. But behind the smiles, things were not that simple. Rumors of fights, jealousy, and arguments started popping up. Kelly later said Jub Jub could be controlling, and friends said the pressure of fame was getting to both of them. Slowly, the love everyone admired started falling apart. Kelly wasn't as happy, Jub Jub was losing focus on his music, and soon their love story would turn into one of South Africa's most talked about dramas. For a while, Jub Jub and Kelly were just trying to handle their busy careers and take care of their little boy Christian. Things were not perfect between them anymore, but they were still pushing through their own challenges. Then the accident happened in 2010 and everything took a darker turn. On that day, there was a drag racing incident near school. 4 children lost their lives and 2 were badly injured. It was a sad moment for many families. The police opened a case and soon Jub Jub was part of a long court process.
You are sentenced as follows. Counts 1 to 4 are counts of 4 counts of murder. All 4 counts are taken as one for the purpose of sentence. Each of you is to undergo 20 years imprisonment.
There were cameras at some court sessions, but the focus was mostly on the facts of the case and families affected. Jub Jub attended every hearing and listened as people explained what happened. After months of court proceedings, he was found guilty. Later, the charge was changed to culpable homicide. He still received a prison sentence and had to serve his time. During this period, Kelly was left to look after Christian on her own. She continued working because she had to support her family.
I make a living through singing and acting, and I have 2 kids that I need to take care of, and I had promised fans out there that the album is out, and I don't believe that I should just disappear, you know what I mean? And more than anything, bills need to be paid, kids need to be taken care of, I need to be taken care of. Yeah.
She performed at shows, released music, and tried to create a stable life for her son. Raising a child alone while balancing a career was not easy, but she kept moving forward. She spoke about the challenges she faced and how she wanted to protect her child from the things she was too young to understand. Years went by while Jub Jub was in prison. Inside those walls, his life became quiet and serious. He later spoke about how he spent time thinking about his mistakes and his future. Meanwhile, Christian was growing. Kelly made decisions for him, took him to school, and made sure he had a normal routine.
Christian struggles with concentration, so we've had to take him to a school that understands children like that.
She focused on giving him a safe space. When Jub Jub walked out on parole in 2017, he said he appreciated being given a second chance.
You know, the reason why I'm really grateful to be given a second chance is so that I can try and play my part in servanthood and protect and try and help the youth that may want to repeat and take decisions that I took that landed me up in prison.
He spoke about wanting to rebuild his life and be present for Christian. But from his point of view, that second chance did not come from Kelly. He felt she did not open the door for him the way he hoped.
So many times I've wanted to pay damages. So many times I've wanted to get Moses. So many times I've wanted to do the right things in a scene. You've been locking me out. And
The trust between them was gone, and every attempted communication felt heavy. Even when he reached out, it didn't land the way he wanted. Their past had created the wall, and breaking through it was far harder than he imagined. By the time 2020 arrived, the story between Jub Jub and Kelly had grown tense and complicated. Years of distance, anger, and misunderstanding had left their relationship fragile. What once were private disagreements has spilled into public interviews, social media debates, and heated discussions that anyone could see. After his release, Jub Jub hoped things would slowly get better. He said they tried to reach out, sending messages and making calls, but it never led to a relationship he imagined. In some interviews, he expressed his frustration. He claimed Kelly blocked him from being a father and even accused her of using muthi against him.
I saw myself spending a lot of time with Kelly, but I did not know what she'd done for that to happen. Yeah, I was almost like shying a cake.
Wait, what she had done?
It's not anything new. Everybody knows Kelly uses muthi.
These accusations shocked many and made their relationship even more complicated, pushing them further apart instead of helping them find a solution. Kelly, on the other side, had her own voice and her own pain. She didn't stay silent. She said their relationship had been toxic long before the court case.
And I read that you also said toxic was undermining how bad it was.
No, toxic is an understatement.
That's what you said.
It was really bad. Hence, even now, I have no desire to see the guy. Even hearing his name makes me cringe.
She described moments where she felt unsafe and unsupported. She even accused Jub Jub of essaying her during their time together, adding another layer to the public debate. When it came to Christian, she was clear about her priorities. Kelly said her main goal is to make sure her son is not put in dangerous or unhealthy situations. She called Jub Jub a deadbeat father, saying he wasn't present when she needed him the most and that she carried responsibilities of raising Christian alone.
Social media dads who are gladly not dads, social media sperm donors who are only fathers on social media when there's barely a trace of their existence in their children's lives.
The situation grew even messier when a video started circulating online showing Kelly near a river doing something unusual. Because of the timing and tension between her and Jub Jub, many viewers speculated it was some kind of a ritual. No context or proof was provided, but the video spread fast, adding more fuel to an already charged story. Instead of answers, it created more rumors and confusion. More recently, another video of Jub Jub went viral. In the clip, he spoke emotionally about his relationship with Kelly and his son.
Let a boy come back. Ungathi I'm a deadbeat dad. Ahamba uyabula ama-podcast nyana la wakho, ukhuluma ngami. I understand ukuthi makhuluma ngami obviously uzoba uha. Then wonke umuntu ondla ingane. Bona laba bantu abakhomenta ukuthi ondla ingane bayondliwa bona. Were they ever want that?
He said he felt shut out and blocked from seeing Christian, and he expressed the frustration he carried since leaving prison. His voice was raw with emotion, and the video was shared widely, sparking debates and arguments across social media with comments such as, "Kelly is acting childish. As a mother, you're acting the best interest of your children, but she's doing the contrary." And another one said, "The children are suffering at the end of the day and it is sad." Some sympathized with his pain, others sided with Kelly's version of the events. Once again, their old wounds were reopened for the public to see. By this point, it was no longer just about the relationship that failed. It was about years of mistakes, anger, public scrutiny, and the difficult choices shaping two very different lives. The trust was gone, communication was broken, and the road back to peace seemed almost impossible. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe and check the one you see on the screen. And I'll see you guys in the next one.